Uy ma, okay ka lang? Do hindi gyud mo drawing yung matsura haw?
Ay, worry ako pa. Kay ano na nga adlaw subong. Wala gyapon nagabot akon.
Ay hala, sa saan ulang last nagabot ang imo haw?
Kang ligan hulan pa. 4 weeks na ko nga delayed.
Basi ka, busong ka na ma. Te, makadto kita sa ospital para makapacheck up na ikaw.
Ang kulbaan ko garing pa.
Hindi mo pa kulba ah. Obdan ta ikaw. Mayo na gani nga makapacheck up ikaw para mabalaan nato kung nagabusong ka gidman. Kag para mahatagan kita sang advice kung ano na ang atong dapat obrahon kag hindi dapat obrahon.
Sige, mahimos na lang ako.
Good morning, ma'am and sir. I am Nicole, your nurse for today. So please take a seat. Before we go to our main agenda, I would like to inform the both of you that I have received the results from the laboratory regarding the pregnancy test. I'm glad to say that it was positive.
Ay salamat. Magiging tatay na ginaman ko ba?
Pero nurse, worry ako. Ano sunod namon nga himuon, hay?
Don't worry, ma'am. Today, I will be conducting a prenatal screening wherein I'm going to ask some questions to better help us support you during this pregnancy. I assure you that any information I obtain from you will be kept confidential. Is that okay with you, ma'am?
Yes, nurse. Wa gid kaso.
Okay, just let me know if you have any concerns or questions as we go along. So first, I'm going to ask for some of your personal information. So, ma'am, kindly state your name and age.
I am Nicole Chee. I am 28 years old.
Next is your address and religion.
Sitio Loawan, San Carlos, San Nilaw, Iloilo, kag Roman Catholic.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I'll be asking you some questions regarding your pregnancy. So, how is your pregnancy? How are you feeling? Are there any changes in your appetite or sleep habits?
Umpisa sang na-delay akong period. Kada aga bala magbukto ako, galain akong pamatyan, lumasuka ako. Tapos pimi ko crave sang nga labay-labay nga pagkaon na bala nga mga hindi season, bala nga pagkaon, hindi napangita ko.
Have you seen a medical provider for this pregnancy?
Actually, wala pa nurse, kay first time ko, abi.
Oh, okay, ma'am. So, how about your weight? Do you remember how much you weighed before this pregnancy?
I guess, 46 ako na last na kilo.
Have you had your weight checked recently?
Wala pa, nurse.
Alright, this is noted. After this interview, we'll be measuring your height and weight. Next, you have mentioned earlier that this is your first pregnancy. Am I right?
Yes, nurse.
So, do you have any health problems or medical conditions not related to your pregnancy? If yes, can you tell me more?
Oo, nurse, may allergic rhinitis ako. So, bawal gid ko na sa mga buhok sa mga pets, mga powder, cologne, perfume, kag sa smoke. So, especially gid sa smoke, kay kung makasinghot ko na sa astos ng sigarilyo, hilana gid ko na kag mga 1 week gid na nga bago ako maka-recover.
Are you currently taking any prescribed medications, over-the-counter drugs, supplements, vitamins, and or home remedies?
Wala, nurse.
Okay. So, the next questions might be uncomfortable to you. However, these questions we ask everyone because they have to do with health and safety. I hope it's okay with you, ma'am.
Okay lang, nurse.
So, have you ever smoked or used tobacco or nicotine products?
Waay, nurse.
When was the last time you drank alcohol? And are you currently drinking alcohol?
Waay gid ako kaagi inom, nurse.
That's good to hear, ma'am. How about drugs? Have you ever tried using illicit drugs?
Waay man.
In the last few months, have you ever felt down, depressed, or hopeless? Or have you ever received any mental health services or counseling?
Waay man, nurse. Okay man ko. Amo lang tuligan nga nag-worry ako kay wala nag-abot ako.
Okay, I understand. How about your support system? who can you count for help or support during this pregnancy?
Siyempre, ang akong bana, si Papa.
So that's all for our interview, ma'am. Thank you for your patience and cooperation. But before we end, I'd like to refer you to Dr. Cepeda as your OB-GYN. He's one of the best doctors here in Iloilo.
Ay, pwede gid, nurse. Salamat, kid.
Alright, just leave your phone number here so that we can inform you on when your next prenatal checkup is. And just a few reminders, start to eat healthy foods, stay hydrated, avoid getting stressed, and don't forget to come back for your prenatal checkups. This is very important to monitor your status and your baby. Lastly, before you leave, let's measure your weight and height. Shall we?
Okay, nurse.